Coming up in today's video, I'm bringing you a little bit of Cornish soul, and I've got 5 amazing mango cocktails using Dead Man's Fingers Mango Rum. So if you want the recipes, stay tuned. Hey drinks fans, I am Steve the Barman, and I'm hoping these videos help you drink, serve and enjoy your favourite drinks even more. I'm all about bringing you drinks inspiration around your favourite brands, and today I'm going back to one of my favourite brands, Dead Man's Fingers. Yes, it's got Cornish soul on the back of the bottle. Yes, we know it no longer is owned by the Rum and Crab Shack in Cornwall, but it will still be from Cornwall, and that's why I love it. This is one of their newer rums, got released kind of June, July-ish in 2020. Just going to read you the back of the bottle, and then we're going to dive into 5 awesome fun cocktails, and all of the cocktails will need names, so I need your name suggestions. I'll give you a shout out in there. Exotic magnificent mango, inspired by our original spiced rum. Dun dun dun. Original spiced rum from the Rum and Crab Shack in St Ives, Cornwall. This rum has the aroma of sweet mango, a touch of vanilla and a tang of citrus. It will make the perfect mango daiquiri. I've already done that on this channel. Or for something simple and refreshing, add lemonade, ice and a wedge of lime. Well, we're going to take that up a little notch today. 5 awesome cocktails, technical, scale literally about a 2 out of 5 or a 2 out of 10. These are not technical. I'm not about that. I'm about fun drinks. So let's dive straight into it. The first cocktail is going to be like kind of a mango and banana thing, but I need your name. So I'll give you a shout out. Get your name suggestions dropping in the comments below. This cocktail is going to get made in a cocktail shaker, but I'm going to serve it up in a really cool, another nude glass from Drink Stuff. I love these guys. So we're going to rock it out in that. Going to get made in a cocktail shaker. It's kind of a fun sort of punch, this one, but it's really, really tasty. So first ingredient, 50ml. I've got my pour on today, looks to be even more accurate. 50ml double bubble of DMF mango rum. Second ingredient I want is some cherry brandy. If I can find it, it's gone. There it is. Cherry brandy. Just want 15ml of this. You could use bowls, another kind of cherry liqueur, whatever you want to kind of use, but you just need some sort of cherry flavour going on there. So 15ml of cherry brandy. Then I'm going another 15ml of banana liqueur. Again, whatever banana liqueur takes your fancy. I will be swapping over to bowls when this has gone. I've had this bottle quite a while, so I'm using it up a bit. 15ml of banana liqueur. Then I'm going for some freshly squeezed lime juice. 15ml of lime juice. 1.5. I want a bit of pressed apple juice next. Proper pressed apple juice, as I say every single time. It doesn't matter if it's supermarket, own brand, just get 100% pressed because it will taste better than the from concentrate stuff. So I just want 25ml of some pressed apple juice. And then I'll just want some bitters just before the shake. I'm going for Ms. Better's Bitters, aromatic bitters. It's just the brand I've kind of swapped over to. I've got a lot of love for them. Slightly similar to Angostura Bitters, just a slightly different taste, but I just love Ms. Better's Bitters, Canadian brand. So I just want about a quarter of a pipette, just popping in there. That'll be equivalent of sort of 2-3 dashes. Right, I'm just going to ice that up and give it a shake. There's one more, well actually 2 more ingredients coming after the shake. So I'm just going to ice that down. But you know what's coming. Drop those name suggestions in the comments below. This will definitely go into my cocktail book as well. So hard fire shake. When that has nicely done, pop that to one side. I'm just going to ice up my glass. Fresh ice in there. That'll do for now. Right, 2 more ingredients to come. First one, I'm just going for a bit of Sprite or lemon lime soda. Lemon lime, whatever. Well, I suppose the Americans, you would call it soda. We in the UK, we call soda a very different thing without the sweetness. So 50ml of Sprite. And as always, that just goes straight into the shaker to save me stirring on there. So 1 more ingredient to come. But I'm just going to strain this just over the highball. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Top that up with crushed ice. Yeah, just to make it look pretty on top. And then the final ingredient is kind of like an absinthe or a sort of Pernod spritz, whatever you want to call. I've actually got some absinthe behind it now, but the spritz I use is my Cornish pastis, Tarquin's, I think Pernod, but a Cornish version of Pernod. So I just use a bit of that, and it's in my little spray bottle because I just want a little sort of spray over the top. Perfect. There we go. Now I'll just bring out sort of lovely kind of aniseedy notes. Absolutely delicious. And then garnish. Oh, and I'll cut right back because I just left the garnish in the fridge so it didn't go brown and horrible. I've just prepared a little banana and cherry kebab for the top. How's about that? And I might even garnish it with a pineapple spear as well. There we go. How's about that? So that's cocktail number one. What are we going to give this a name? Good. And it's not overly sweet as well. Really, really like that. Kind of, tell you, oh, nearly have you right. Tell you what, you do get that sort of aniseedy spritz over the top. That's lovely. Right, that is cocktail number one. Right, for cocktail number two, I'm going for, I kind of made this in my Jack Daniel's honey video about a week or so ago, and it kind of gave me the idea to kind of flip this up with the mango rum as well. So I am going for kind of a mango rum, sort of honey, coconut, julep kind of thing. This is absolutely delicious. So the first ingredient I want is some mint leaves. I just want about 8 to 10 mint leaves, so keep that one for the garnish, that's perfect. So 8 to 10 decent mint leaves. Going in that head, that is perfect. Right, don't need to, as I always say, don't need to kind of muddle the mint. I don't believe in muddling the mint, but just palm your hand, give them a spank, and that'll just awake the aromas. So that's the first thing. The second ingredient we want is some sugar syrup, or gum, or whatever you want to call it. And I'm just going to, because there's a little bit of sweetness coming, I'm just going to dial this back. I did use 25ml in the Jack Daniel's honey. I'm just going 20ml. You could possibly even try it with 15, but I'm just going 20ml of sugar syrup. Now you could, if you've got sort of a bar spoon with a flat end on there, you could sort of press that down slightly. I don't think you need to bother, but I'm just going to leave that in there because this drink is with kind of crushed ice. So no, I just need that end for that. Right, now we go for the rum. I'm going 50ml of rum. There we go. And then one more ingredient. I'm not even going bitters in this cocktail. I'm just going out and out, plain up. And I've got some proper coconut water. I finally got rid of the last sort of cans of coconut water that I've been using on this channel for ages. So this is proper Vita Coco. Oh, I do love my coconut water. Really refreshing. And this just works. Mango, rum. I just kind of want 50ml in here. There we go. Right. And that is that. Now, first stage of this, just a bit of crushed ice. Typical julep style. In my julep glass from Drink Stuff. Now I'm just going to kind of give this a little churn just to bring the sort of mint to the top. Stir it through. There we go. Oh, that was so good. That is really good. And then just top it up with a bit more crushed ice. Garnish with a sprig of mint and serve it up with a sip straw. Again, you can rename this cocktail. It's kind of like a mango and honey, or mango sort of coconut julep. Don't know why. I was thinking honey. I said honey about it. I didn't mean honey. It's because I used it with that. That's where the honey came from. This is just a kind of mango and coconut julep. Oh, it's lovely. That is just pure refreshing. Proper tasty. Right, just before we crack on with cocktail number 3 and sort of clear this down a little bit, I just need to give a big shout out, as always, to my Patreons. Thank you so much for your love. It's grown. We're now up to 10. 10 members, so thank you so much. Patreon is my membership tier. I love to give back, I love to help, I love to teach. Just literally gone in there as of yesterday, as of filming, is my big 3-hour sort of cocktail training video. All the cocktails you could ever wish to make, everything from Sex on the Beach to zombies to rum punches, all that kind of stuff. Your Mai Tais, your Manhattans, your zombie, I've already mentioned that, but Negronis, all those kind of drinks. Over 35 different cocktails in there. My monthly updated cocktail books, weekly simple serves. I just love giving back. So go and check out my Patreon. All the perks will be up on there, up on screen. And you lovely members, you'll have scrolled past down on the bottom of this video. Right, let's crack on. Cocktail number 3. This is going to get served up in this is a Diablo glass from Drink Stuff. Again, I'm going to make this in a cocktail shaker. 50 ml of your mango rum. And this one's a really kind of tropical vibe going on here. So the second ingredient is some coconut puree. Again, you need no instructions to this brand. ODK, long life, shelf stable purees. Amazing. And I want 20 ml of coconut puree going in here. It's kind of like a mango pina colada, but a little bit different. So 50 ml of your mango rum, 25 ml of a coconut puree. Just gonna keep coming. It's just gonna keep coming. Liquor 43, absolutely love this. Vanilla, overriding vanilla notes in there, but there is loads of other sort of herbs and spices in there, but it's mainly vanilla. We kind of love it. 15 ml of liquor 43. And then I just want another 15 ml of fresh squeezed lime juice, 15 ml. There is one more ingredient coming after the shake. This one definitely does need a name. So I'm just going to ice this down. So get your name suggestions coming in. We need to go in the cocktail book. So hard and fast shake. Right, that is ready and that is done. And that smells so good. Oh, lovely jubbly. Right, the final ingredient. It's a late change to the recipe. I'm going Levi Roots Caribbean Crush. My original recipe was lilt. And you know what? I went to 3 different shops yesterday and I could not get lilt for love nor money. So I've gone back to Levi Roots Caribbean Crush. This is essentially the same thing. It's just got, so it's grapefruit and pineapple. Sort of lemonade, soda, whatever you want to call it. But this one's got a little hint of mango to it, so it's going to add even more. So 50 ml, double bubble. And I think you could, if you're thinking ting, I think you could use ting, but I think that pineapple, I do love lilt. So that pineapple sort of flavour does come through a little bit more in there. So essentially we've got mango, we've got coconut, we've got vanilla liqueur, we've got pineapple and grapefruit mixer with a hint of mango in there as well. I'm going fresh ice in here. Don't have to. I'm just going to do this one properly. You could just pour that ice in there, but then we're just going to strain this in the top. Lovely jubbly. There we go. And I'm just going to top that up with a bit more crushed ice. Just to top our drink off. And garnish, I'm just going for pineapple slice. And again, I think I'm going for a pineapple spear in there. So, what are we calling this one? Oh, flipping naughty, that's what we're calling this one. Oh, I don't know, they're all good. Oh, they're all so good so far. And there's 2 more to come. They're all very different as well. Right, that's let's pop that there. Right, this 4th cocktail coming up now. This is where the honey was. I knew there was honey in one of these cocktails. This is the 4th one, and I'm making it straight in to my, let's get a little face going on the close up there. This is going straight into my kind of tiki rocks glass, slightly larger sort of rocks glass to something like that. These will be about 12 ounce. That's actually a 16 ouncer. So slightly bigger. I'm going to make it straight in there. It's kind of a swizzle drink. I haven't actually got, I need to get a swizzle stick. So I'm just going to use a bar spoon to swizzle this. Right, ingredient number 1, 50 ml double bubble of your mango rum. This is where the honey comes in now. So honey syrup, as always. You could use normal honey. I just use a honey syrup, and all that is essentially is just honey mixed down with water, just to make it a bit more runny. So it's runny honey on steroids, even runnier honey. That's what it is. And I just want 15 ml. There we go. Now, this one definitely does need a name, because we've got honey and ginger going on, because the ginger is now coming in the form of King's Ginger, really vibrant ginger liqueur. And it's quite strong as well, I think, 41% ABV. Absolutely love this. So 15 ml of ginger liqueur, 1.5. Then I just want a bit of lemon juice, freshly squeezed lemon juice. I'm just going 15 ml, not too much, 1.5. 15 ml of that. And then I'm just going to let those flavours do the work, but I do want to add a bit more to it. So I've just got bottled water. It's kind of like a punch, a swizzle. Water just works. One of my favourite rum punches just uses water. It's just simply rum, sugar or orgeat. I love to use that. Lime juice and just water, and that's a simple punch for me. But honey and ginger, this is great. So it should be bang on perfect. Yeah, 50 ml, 52 ml of just bottled water. That's all that is. Right, to swizzle this down, we go loads of crushed ice. Just going to pop all that in there. That'll do for now. And then we just take, as I say, if you've got a swizzle stick, they're kind of like a pointed prong thing, and you just kind of pop it in, and you just do that between the palm of your hand sort of thing, and it'll do it, but it won't really work on here. So I'm going for a churn instead of a swizzle. There we go. Oh wow, hang on. Let's finish the drink off, finish it off. Top it up with a bit more crushed ice. Garnish wise, you could go sprig, you could go like a slice of ginger or something in there. I've just got one more prepared, kind of another pineapple in there. That'll work perfectly. Oh, this is really good. Some mango and ginger and honey. What are we calling that? That is amazing. You could use some bitters on there if you really wanted to. You could even use kind of like spritz of Pernod or something on there, on top. Oh, that is so good. Bitters might work a treat in that as well. But that was really good. The honey, mango. Right, the final kind of drink, I'm going for sort of an elongated daiquiri, or kind of, it's not a Mai Tai, but kind of like a sort of more complex daiquiri for you. Right then, glass wise, I'm going to serve it up again. Big shout out to Drink Stuff. This is kind of like a tiki, I think this is a tiki Mai Tai, I think that's what it's called. But as I say, all the glasses that I ever use, they're linked on my blog, which you'll get the link in the description down here. So I just need to ice that up, chill that down, and pop that to one side. We're going to make this in a cocktail shaker again. Right, 50 ml. Double bubble of your DMF Mango Rum. Here we go, lovely jubbly. I say this is quite a complex daiquiri, but it just works. So, freshly squeezed lime juice, 20 ml. All right, 20. And then we have got five more ingredients coming. So first one, just right there. Some apricot brandy, apricot mango just works as well. And all these are 10 mils coming up now, so I want 10 ml of apricot brandy. There we go. I want 10 ml of Falernum. Falernum, I mentioned this a couple of weeks ago. Falernum is kind of Caribbean drink. So it's quite weird. It's only like 11%. Just think of it as a slightly more citrusier, but alcoholic orgy, if you like. So it's kind of like an almond. Each, I don't know too much about the history of Falernum, but apparently each island in the Caribbean has their own different sort of recipe. This is from Barbados. It's probably pretty much the only Falernum, alcoholic Falernum you get in the UK. So we're going for this. Big standard corn and oil, that's what it's famous for. But as I say, almond notes in there, the lime notes in there, kind of bits of ginger, bits of vanilla. It's really lovely. So 10ml of Falernum. Just works in rum drinks. Add it to mojitos, daiquiris, all that kind of stuff. Just works so well. So 10ml of apricot brandy, 10ml of Falernum. Now we want our sugars. First of which is sugar syrup. So I'm going for, cinnamon sugar syrup. So I'm going for 10ml of ODK cinnamon sugar. And then I just want 10ml of just brown sugar, actually, or demerara sugar, or whatever you've got. I've just got brown sugar here, so I want 10ml of that. There is one final ingredient coming, and it's bitters. And the bitters I've chosen for this one, I was going normal sort of aromatic bitters, but I'm actually going for orange bitters, and I've got orange tree bitters here from Ms. Betty's Bitters. These are really lovely, really vibrant orange. For me, actually much more punchier orange than Angostura. This really kind of bitter orange, that one, whereas these are kind of really fresh, zingy, vibrant orange. Really love that. Right, I just want about 1/4 of a pipette of orange bitters in there. So we just need to shake this down now. Don't forget to stick your name suggestions in the comments below. Let's just shake this one down. Hard and fast shake. There we go. Oh, that smells so good. So good. Get rid of your ice that's chilling. That down. This needs to be double strained. So double strain this. Perfect. I'm going to enjoy drinking this one, definitely. And then garnish, again, whatever you fancy. I'm just going for dehydrated orange, that's all I'm going. You could go dehydrated lemon if you want, actually, that's a bit bigger. Let's go for a dehydrated lemon. And there we go, what's that one? Oh. I'd class that as a proper out and out sort of daiquiri, twisted up daiquiri serve. That is amazing, right? Popping up on screen in a minute will be even more Dead Man's Fingers videos for you to enjoy, but let's just rank these in order. Actually, that is my top pick. This is my second. Third pick. I'm going for this one, I think. Oh, it's so hard because all these are good. Actually, first and second equal third. That's what we're going for.